Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1. My name is Niken Ananda Putri with my partner Puspita. Okay, we would tell you about Korean culture, especially in table manner and Korean food. Let's get it. Okay, the first one I want to tell you about Korean food. First is kimchi. Kimchi is a spicy Korean side dish. Kimchi's color is red. Kimchi usually enjoyed by another food like ramen or rice because it will make your food is more delicious, and Korean people usually do it. The second is bibimbap. Bibimbap is a Korean dish of rice with a lot of vegetables and usually use meat or egg. This bibimbap use olive oil and gochujang sauce. Gochujang sauce, the taste is spicy and have a red color. So your bibimbap will have a colorful food. Third, it's Korean seaweed soup. It's like soup vegetables, but only use seaweeds. In Korea, you will easy to get the seaweeds. Korean people usually eat seaweed soups if they are in birthday. Korean seaweed food is one of the healthy food in Koreans. Okay, the last one is tteokbokki. Tteokbokki is the most famous Korean street food, and also all people in the world know about tteokbokki. Tteokbokki is rice cakes with the sauce, and the sauce colors is red. And tteokbokki, you can find tteokbokki in all streets in Korea. Trust me. Korean people usually eat tteokbokki with another food too, like kimchi. As I told you before, because kimchi is a spicy Korean side dish, and kimchi can eat with another food. With the example is tteokbokki, and you also eat the tteokbokki with ramen.
Okay, thank you for Niken. Next, we will talk about basic table manners in Korea. Like every culture in world has its dining etiquette, and also in Korea. So, the family meals time is an important time to gather with the family and have a deep conversation about daily life. And in Korea, there have 10 basic rules that everyone must make sure that they concern in these rules. So when you want to visit Korea, you must remember these rules. And the first one is say I will eat well, or in Korean language is jamakesumida, and it's show that a polite appreciation for food that you receive and for someone who cook it. And the second is elder first. It's for respect the elders, and like most Asian country, you must respect the elder first. And the third is start with soup. We know that Korean is a cold country, so everyone must start with soup because it's will warm your tongue and make your stomach ready for the next dish. And the next is tableware. That is bowl, chopstick, and spoon. So the soup and rice will place in a bowl, and so the tool to it is a chopstick. Korean people always use chopstick for this and rice, and spoons they're used for soup and also for rice, but they will always use chopstick for every dish. And the five is don't hurt, because sharing is caring, so make sure that everyone can enjoy this. And the next is balance your flavors and enjoy this without being choosy, and take food just only if you want to eat. And the next is eat calmly and cheerfully. You must enjoy your food quiet and calm, and don't be greedy. And the next is stay focused. It's mean that you must focus on your meal and focus to the family gather in the table. So don't use phone or watching television while you eat, and have a deep conversation with family members. And the next is pass with both hands and pour for others. It means that when you pass something on, or when you want to take something, you must use your both hand, and it's to show the respect for others, and always pour to the others at the table and let them feel yours. It's the basic table manner that you can see it in the Korean drama. If you watch the Korean drama, you will know what is this. And the last is finish with grace, or say thank you for the meal, or I eat very well. Okay, there are 10 basic manner of basic table manner of Korea or South Korea. If you watch Korean movie, you will know this table manner, and make sure that you remember this table manner when you visit Korean. And so it's the end of our presentation, and thank you for your attention. And me, Popi Puspita, and my partner Niken Ananda Putri, thank you and see you.